Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley. From One Day at a Time, Valerie Bertinelli. From The Lou Grant Show, Edward Asner. And Patty Duke Aston, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
That hurt. You got me. Okay, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. That's enough, Ed, I'll tell you. That's enough. Cut. Save a little energy. Must have energy.
Got it.
Yes, tessatura. Whatever that.
Tessatura?
No, that means keep your chest up.
Keep your chest out high.
That's not your chest.
Oh,
That's his vest.
all right. What do you say we say hello to Bonnie Ryan? Hello, Bonnie Ryan. Has the time expired last time you won another game, right?
I did. Yes.
And we're going to start right from the top of the audience match,
Fine with me.
where you could win over $10,000.
Okay.
Do you understand that? Okay, sign right here, madam. And here we go. Now, we'll see if she'll win another bundle of money right after we see about this.
Good clues may get you to the top of the pyramid,
Get him!
but a good partner makes getting there a blast.
That is the recipe for a great game.
The $100,000 Pyramid, weekdays starting at 4 on Game Show Network.
Welcome to the place where people go to learn about their Medicare options before they're on Medicare.
Come on in. You're turning 65 soon?
Yeah.
And you're retiring at 67?
That's the plan.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Now's the time to plan ahead. Learn about an AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan from United Healthcare, and how a plan like this helps you take charge of your healthcare with lower out-of-pocket costs. Here's why. Medicare alone doesn't pay for everything. Your deductibles and copays could add up to hundreds, even thousands of dollars a year.
Everyone's a little surprised to learn that one.
Adding a Medicare supplement plan helps pay some of what Medicare doesn't. And that could mean fewer surprises and more predictable out-of-pocket costs. Call United Healthcare and ask for your free decision guide. Or talk with a licensed insurance agent or producer to learn more about plan benefits, options, and rates. Medicare supplement plans let you choose any doctor, any specialist, anywhere in the U.S. who accepts Medicare patients. You don't have to deal with any networks or referrals. This kind of plan also goes with you anywhere you travel in the country. If you're turning 65 soon or over 65 and planning to retire, find out more about the only Medicare supplement plans endorsed by AARP.
Thumbs up to that.
Remember, the time to prepare is before you go on Medicare.
Don't wait. Get started today.
Take charge of your health care. Call United Healthcare for your free decision guide and learn more about lowering your out-of-pocket Medicare costs and seeing any doctor who accepts Medicare patients.
Oh, and happy birthday or retirement in advance.
Here we go. Bonnie Ryan. Yes. Bonnie, my dear, we polled a studio audience not too long ago. A very smart bunch like these. We said, you write down your best answer to this.
Like this.
We said, write down your best answer to this. Catching little 40 winks in there, are you? Sorry, it's all right. You're fired. Okay, there it is, blank fishing. If you match the answer that they wrote down most often, you get $500. If you match the second most popular response, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. And they're going to help you. The stars will give you some assistance.
The miracle worker. Patty.
Oh, Patty,
you.
what do you say?
Which one?
The top. They're both. Deep sea fishing.
Deep sea fishing?
Or
Okay.
gone fishing.
Charles.
Gone.
Charles?
Charles.
No.
No fishing.
And Brett.
Gone fishing.
Gone fishing, no fishing, and deep sea fishing are the three they've given you. Do you want to choose one of those or give us one of your own?
My first thought was gone. So I'm
Gone
gonna-
fishing.
Yeah.
All right, that's the answer Brett gave you. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 number? Deep sea fishing, that's the one that Patty gave you. Let's see what we've got under the $250 number. No fishing is the one that Charles gave you. Well, you're rolling right up the ladder there. I think it's a good omen for you, Bonnie. Here we go with the $500 response. Yeah! Very good. Your judgment is terrific.
Gone
The
fishing.
least you can play for, therefore, now is $5,000. However, you can double that money with a good spin of the wheel. Remember, it must make one complete revolution. Give it a good hard spin, and good luck to you, Bonnie. There we go.
Double or double or double or
If the blue light comes on, it'll be double. It's all electronically hooked up. It's all automatic, and let's keep it going a little more, a little more. Didn't get there, but you got Edward Asner.
Oh, my
and
God.
that ain't bad.
I knew it was going to be you this
It's going to be easy, Ed, because you're okay. Here we go. Bonnie, good luck to you.
Okay.
Here it is. The Blank War. The Blank War. W-A-R, The Blank War. He's very careful. He wants to make sure that they both have the same answer, and that's just taking his time. Okay, Bonnie. Give us the answer that he's written on the card, and we give you $5,000. The Blank War.
Civil War.
The Civil War. The Civil War. That's what they usually refer to it as, the Civil War. Edward, you said the Civil War. What do you say to that?
I'm going to stop the misery right now, the world.
The World War. World War. So,
Great War, and there was the First World War, and there was the
First
Second
World War, the
There's
Cold
so
War.
many
Hey, the
answers.
Cold War is
Yes.
another good one. Yeah. All right. Bonnie, you have a total of $6,200. That's not bad. Here comes your new opponent, E.J. Piazza. Hello there. There you go. Hello, E.J. You know Bonnie Ryan there? Well, we welcome E.J. Piazza. Is that the way you say it?
That's the way we say it.
The real Italian pronunciation.
Piazza.
It means,
A square.
yes, a big square. That's me. Where are you from, E.J.?
Miranda.
From Brooklyn, New York.
Nice to have you with us. Yeah. What do you do?
I manage discotheques.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Around here or over there?
Back there, but
Back
I'm
there.
planning on coming out here.
That's big business now.
Oh, very big.
You know what I like
very
about
big.
them now? I never used to like them because every time I went into one, especially the old Arthur's in New York, it was an assault on my central auditory system, and I hated that. But now it's not so bad. It doesn't hurt your eardrums.
No, they're toning him down a little bit.
Yes.
Remember the night we went, baby? Didn't we have a good time, hon?
Oh, yes.
Very good.
We really
We
did.
just
We went
got
to a
our
place
little
over in
hearts out.
Westwood. What was the name of that
Sure,
place?
Dylan's.
Dylan's. Yeah, oh, we had a
Yeah.
marvelous time there. You know about Dylan's, do you?
Yes, I do.
E.J., shall I ask you what that stands for?
Emmanuel John.
Emmanuel John.
Right.
Two biblical names. Okay? You may choose the Old Testament or the New Testament.
I'll take the New Testament.
The New Testament. Okay, you got it. Did you hear that we're... I don't believe this question. Did you hear that Weird Wanda married a bicycle?
No!
9 months later, she gave birth to a 9-pound blank.
Bicycle.
All right, Nipsey, put it in the slot, and away we go. Emmanuel John, did you hear that Weird Wanda married a bicycle? 9 months later, she gave birth to a 9-pound blank.
Tricycle.
Tricycle. Okay, that's one of the possibilities. A tricycle. Nipsey,
Sometimes known as a velocipede.
a
Tricycle.
tricycle velocipede. Right. One for E.J.
I did a little play on words,
You
which
did a
I
little
thought
play
was
on-
rather sweet and
Yes.
charming and attractive. A kitty car.
A kitty car.
What the hell is a kiddie car if it's not a tricycle?
Has no
Well-
pedals.
No.
The kitty cars usually.
4 wheels.
Well, they can
It
have
does
3
not.
wheels,
It
but
has
you just
three
scrape your
wheels.
feet along the ground. They usually don't have pedals. Most kitty cars do not.
Are
What
my
do you
kids
say?
that old?
Yes. All right, looking for a tricycle
Your
here.
daughter looks wonderful for 43. She does. Don't feel bad. Pretty. Not her color hair yet, but... it was a hard birth
Yes, naturally.
because it was a tricycle plus training wheels.
Oh, that would hurt. So what's EJ have? He has 2 now. Valerie, 9 months later, she gave birth to a 9-pound,
Well, this was an easier birth, a unicycle.
a unicycle. That would be less painful, of course. 1 wheel. All right, show us your tricycle, Ed.
I wish I could, but it's at home. I diminished it even smaller by saying a 9-pound pedal.
A pedal. Okay, lady.
All
Hello.
right, Bella.
All right.
It's a little trike.
A trike. Very good for first rounder. I think you found a good opponent there. Now you watch this, friends. Here we go.
Somebody would ask her something and she would just walk right past them because she didn't know they were talking to her.
I just could not hear. I was hesitant to get the hearing aids because of my short hair, but nobody even sees them.
Our nearly invisible hearing aids are just one reason we've been the brand leader for over 75 years.
When I finally could hear for the first time, I started crying. I could hear everything.
Call 1-800-MIRACLE and schedule your free hearing evaluation today.
Every step can lead to pain in your feet, heels, lower back, and knees. Now, from the most recognized name in foot care for over 100 years, it's Dr. Scholl's Custom Fit Orthotic Inserts, a customized solution that takes the guesswork out of getting relief, comfort, and support. You get 5-in-1 clinically proven pain relief, including lower back pain, knee pain, plantar fasciitis, heel pain, and achy feet. Plus support for all arch types, including flat feet. Dr. Scholl's Custom Fit Orthotic Inserts have 3 layers of cushioning and support. The top cloth creates a soft surface for your foot. Next, cushioning and shock absorption are customized to where your foot needs it. Finally, the custom 3D arch support stabilizes your foot and allows you to move pain-free. All 3 work together to reduce foot pressure for added comfort, so you'll have more energy to go longer every day. Dr. Scholl's Custom Fit Orthotic Inserts are customized for your feet, utilizing your arch type, body weight, and shoe size. So they relieve pressure and deliver more targeted arch support versus one-size-fits-all insoles.
You know how quickly I felt the difference as soon as I put them on? I went, yeah, I'm gonna keep these on forever.
They'll fit in your shoes, no need to go up a shoe size. Over 20 million have already been sold.
I strongly recommend Dr. Scholl's Custom Fit Orthotic Inserts for anyone who wants pain relief, support, comfort, and to feel more energized.
Podiatric prescribed orthotics can cost hundreds of dollars and take weeks to receive. But you can get your customized Dr. Scholl's inserts for a fraction of that cost. Take the simple yet comprehensive assessment online or by phone. Act now and receive the Ultra Hydrating Foot Cream for free. Call or go online now.
Call 1-800-607-1810. That's 1-800-607-1810 or go to getmyinserts.com. That's 1-800-607-1810 or go to getmyinserts.com.
Your dinner party was a hit. Your dishwasher took a hit. Your teen is giving laundry a try. Your dryer left you hung out to dry. Date night with the crush. Your toilet won't flush. Luckily, American Home Shield is there to fix or replace covered appliances and home systems to help you stay on course and budget. Protect what you don't expect. Visit ahs.com and get a free quote today.
Now we're ready to carry on here. The other round 1 question. Bonnie Ryan, this is all yours. Mary said.
Oh, that Mary.
Mary said, my husband treats me like a tree.
What?
He treats me like a tree. He blanks me every chance he gets. Treats me like a tree. Okay, you figure it out now.
Yeah,
You're
right.
a college graduate and all that, aren't you? At least, or high school.
High school graduate.
You're a high school graduate.
Oh,
Go
like,
to you.
oh.
You ready, Chuck?
Yo, in a second.
Mary said, my husband treats me like a tree. He blanks me every chance he gets.
Tinkles on me.
Brian.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Means your husband's a dog.
Well, I guess trees get used to that. I'll never get used to it, but I guess they do.
With a little watering can, she
Right,
meant.
it's right.
No, he was a very active and energetic boy.
Right.
So when he sees a tree, he climbs it.
Climbs the tree. Okay.
Actually, it was because of her height. She was so tall.
Oh.
That's why he treated, and then he climbed her.
I see. Okay. Don't feel bad, sir. Tell us about it.
I'm just moved by my answer.
You are. I know it's. I'm sure you're sincere.
In this age of infidelity.
Yes.
Look at Patty Duke, how jealous she gets when I act.
Yes.
Infidelity. This age of infidelity and divorce. This woman says that my husband treats me like a tree because he picks me every time.
He picks me every time, isn't
Stinks,
that
right?
sweet? No, I thought it was sweet. I thought it was sweet. I don't say it stinks.
Stunk,
No,
Patty
the acting
Duke
was
acted
excellent.
not
The action
jealous.
was good.
That was a great meal with no
Valerie,
dessert.
what's her name? Hello there.
Hello there.
Are you ready to play this game?
Yeah, boy, did
Well,
I
it's about
really
time.
bomb out this time.
Why?
Trims me back.
He trims me back. Well, that's one thing. Now, listen, anything that you do to a tree, you prune a tree, climb a tree, anything that you do to a tree would be acceptable here, right, Ed?
Who is that lady?
Mary.
Mary.
My husband treats me like a tree. He blanks me every chance he gets.
Well, you better tell Mary that tinkling on a tree can kill it.
That's right.
I said climbs.
Okay. All right. What do you say there, Patty?
That seems to be the definitive
The definitive answer. All right. So there we go to round two coming up here now. EJ, A or B?
We'll stick with B.
B, the Old Testament he wants. All right. Fred said, I'll tell you why I'm never going back to that cannibal doctor.
Why?
I'll tell you why. It cost me a blank. You play. Cannibal doctor. You play. You don't play. You don't play.
I know I don't play. I can write anyway.
All right.
You can write anyway.
Talk to me like
Let's
that,
see.
boy.
Well, everybody got the idea there. Got a smart bunch here. Hello, EJ. Fred said, I'll tell you why I'm never going back to that cannibal doctor. It cost me a
foot.
A foot.
Yeah.
I'm going to come over there and slap him.
Everybody got
EJ?
the idea except DJ.
In Brooklyn, do they speak colloquial English in Brooklyn, or do they speak Oxford English?
Just Brooklyn.
Just Brooklyn here. You ever heard the expression?
You'll hear it right now.
You ever heard the expression?
Arm and a leg.
Arm and a leg?
All right, EJ. All is
Balo.
Yes. Okay, who's next here? Valerie? Arm and a leg. There's one for each. Arm and a leg.
3 arms and 3 legs.
Now, Bonnie, you got a shot at it.
I
And
ain't
all you
dead
need
yet.
to do is 3 to tie and 4 to win. Everybody will play.
That's a good.
President Carter said, I don't think our relations with Russia are too good. Last week, Brezhnev made a blank call on the hotline. I don't think our relations with Russia are too good. Last week, Brezhnev made a blank call on the hotline. Everybody play. Okay, up there. Bonnie Ryan. President Carter said, I don't think our relations with Russia are too good. Last week, Brezhnev made a blank call on the hotline.
Obscene.
That's a pretty good, sophisticated answer. I didn't expect that. I was expecting something else. What'd you say?
Well, I don't know. I was just thinking of President Carter. I don't mind joking about President Carter. If
Why?
he doesn't like it, I'll go over his head and talk to Andy Young. And obscene.
Oh! All right, score 3-1.
What really made him mad and really made him cranky was not only what is it obscene, but it was collect.
Collect is what I thought everybody'd say. A collect call. I was expecting that. A collect call.
Dirty.
A dirty call. Obscene. Noah's score is now 3-2. Valerie.
Crank.
A crank call. Well, a crank call is not necessarily an obscene call. A crank call can be,
Well, my
you know,
crank
someone...
calls are obscene.
Oh, they are. You don't get crank calls. How could anybody, a pretty girl like you, give you a crank call? Holy mackerel. Ed?
Well, when my son Matt always calls collect, I regarded it as obscene. So I said,
you said collect. Score remains 3-2. Bonnie, you must tie Patty to achieve a tie.
This part, you don't tie me, you match me. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, well,
Doesn't know what
if she
he's
matches,
talking
then you
about.
tie.
It's a tie!
It's a tie! Score is tied 3-3 means you have to go to tiebreaker. I'll tell you more about that later. Now this.
Hurry, save, and get more faves during the biggest clearance event of the season. Right now, save up to 70% on summer essentials for sunny day activities and everyday style. Now at Kohl's.
Let's talk about Haribo Gold Bears. The red one is more gooder to me because it tastes like berries. They're really squishy. And then I'm going to fly it into my mouth.
Today, my friend, you did it! You did it! You did it!
Centrum Silver is now clinically shown to support cognitive health in older adults. It's one more step towards taking charge of your health. So every day, you can say, with Centrum Silver.
Astapro Allergy. Steroid-free allergy relief that starts working in 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take hours. With Astapro's unbeatably fast allergy relief, you can Astapro and go.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This summer, the chains on Chain Reaction are so fun, they may cause you to
get happy
or
backflip
or
chase rainbows.
It's sunny and bright on Chain Reaction. Weeknights starting at 5, only on Game Show Network.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Here we go. Now we've got to turn these lights off and make the score 0-0. Push the button, reveal one tiebreaker for each. The one who's matched the most will be the winner. EJ, you are first.
B again.
B again, he says. Sally said, my husband is going to work for a group of tree surgeons. He's going to be their blank manager. A group of tree surgeons. He's going to be their blank manager. Wonderful. Steal her answer. It's a good one. Excellent. Okay. All right, upper tier is ready. And we're just about set here, EJ. In a moment.
It's a little comatose condition.
Yes.
So it'll be over in a minute.
Sir, we've already said grace. We're having dinner now. Okay, EJ. Sally said, my husband is going to work for a group of tree surgeons. He's going to be their blank manager.
Branch manager?
Branch! He finally got the hang of it.
Takes a little time.
He's a slow starter, but he finally got there, didn't he?
Sure did, didn't he?
Right.
You know, the jet lag had to set in.
Oh, yes, that's right. There's one for EJ.
I didn't want him to be alone and lonely, just in case he didn't say branch.
Oh.
So I said plant.
Plant manager. Okay.
That's a sweet thing for me to do.
That's right. You, Charles?
The Ruffles aren't throwing anybody off, are they?
Well, I've wondered about them, but I've hesitated
I hope
to
this
ask.
is a match. Do you know how they get? You know what I'm saying?
The Ruffles aren't throwing me off, but the cufflinks are really wild.
Cheap,
Holy.
aren't they? The cheapest things you
No.
ever saw. Okay, now I hope so. Branch.
Branch, Adele. Sure, that does it. Okay, 2 for him. Valerie? Tree surgeons. He's going to be there. What?
I'm just so proud that
You got the idea?
thought of it.
Bing! Right off the bat. Good for you. Okay.
Well, with a little help from my friends, I...
What are friends? Ed, what are friends for, right? And you, my dear,
He's
you
my
have...
best friend. I think that I shall never see a pony's WSG.
Okay. Now, Bonnie, 5 to tie, 6 to win.
I got my work cut out for me.
You have indeed. Jim said, I just saw the world's biggest fish.
How big was it?
It wasn't that half-hearted now, I asked. Well, should I give him another chance?
They blew it. Forget it.
Jim said, I just saw the world's biggest fish.
How big was it?
He was so big he made Jaws look like a blank. Okay. All right.
I love your confidence in yourself.
Put it right in the slot there, Valerie, and away we go.
I think it's spelled wrong.
That spelling doesn't count here. Bonnie Ryan, Jim said, I just saw the world's biggest fish. He was so big he made Jaws look like a blank.
Goodbye. Guppy is my answer.
Well, I didn't
Guppy.
hear what you, oh, you said Guppy. I didn't hear what you said at
Yes,
first.
I was saying goodbye.
Oh, you were
because I
saying
couldn't think of
goodbye.
anything better.
Well, I don't know. Guppy is a small fish, isn't
good.
it? Yeah.
Just a little teensy.
Yes.
It's about
Is
that
it a guppy? Yes. What have you got there? Got a guppy?
Well, it depends whether I hear a bell or a buzzer. I'll say goodbye now, Bonnie. Sardine.
Sardine. I got to match everybody else.
Now, I think this is a match. I'm not sure, but isn't a minnow the same thing as a guppy?
I don't know. No, it is not. So that means E.J. Piazza wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Guppy, minnow. Okay, Bonnie. She's got $6,200. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, Bonnie Ryan. While we're spinning her off, we're going to spin a message for America. Put it in there, pal.
Some say it's too exciting. Others, too dramatic. Well, we say it's 2 great hours with 2 great game shows. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Followed by Deal or No Deal. Weekdays starting at 11 on Game Show Network.
Hi, it's Christina again. I'm here to tell you about an all-new special offer from my friends at Jacuzzi Bath Remodel that you don't want to miss. You already know, Jacuzzi has been making water feel great for more than 65 years. And now they're bringing you this special TV offer. We're waiving all installation costs and postponing all payments for 1 year. Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has a design you'll love at a price you can afford. And best of all, they can install it in as little as 1 day with no stress and no mess. Are you ready to see your new shower? Here it is.
It's fabulous! Taking a shower had gone from being a joy to being a burden. I was afraid I would fall. I called, and just 1 day, I had a shower I could feel safe in.
No matter your situation, Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has a solution for you. From a safer, easy entry shower with features like grab bars and a custom seat to keep you feeling comfortable and independent at home, to a stunning family bath, or how about a luxurious upgrade with a timeless design that will look great for years to come. Plus, they're built to last with a lifetime warranty from an iconic brand you know you can trust.
It was done the same day. We did not have to wait.
It's absolutely perfect. It's exactly what I was dreaming of.
If you haven't already experienced what Jacuzzi Bath Remodel can do for you, your family, and your home, don't wait any longer. Now is the best time to call. It's never been easier. Take advantage of this special TV offer today.
Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-990-6826. That's 800-990-6826. Call now.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Non-drowsy Claritin knocks out symptoms from over 200 allergens without knocking you out. Feel the clarity and make today the most wonderful time of the year. Live Claritin Clear.
What are we doing here?
They got a big time.
Oh, we're saying goodbye. Oh, yes. You were splendid, and I hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 78. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
Steve Harvey on Family Feud.
What makes me great at this game is the fact that I don't know what's on that board. What makes me greater at this game is I know what ain't on that board.
Weeknights starting at 10:30 on Game Show Network.